Starts again. Try this again. So, I'm so sick of narcissistic bullshit. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of somebody doing a triggering thing, and then when I respond calmly, I get made that I did something wrong. Now, I don't put anything on Facebook anymore. I don't on Instagram, but I'm going to put this channel out because I'm tired of feeling like this. I'm tired of the people, the dark people that do things and just get away with it and just act like they've done nothing wrong at all. Like it's mind-blowing to me. I try to stay in my own lane, okay? And I stay there because it's my lane. Everybody else can go do their own thing. Everybody else can do their own damn thing. That's fine with me. I'm happy with that. That's where I call peace. That's where peace is for me, right? But today, I decide, well, I need propane for my house here. I'm a little livid here. So I call. And it just so happens this is where my wife works, correct? See? So I call and I talk to another person, not my wife. She doesn't even answer. So I tell this person, yeah, I need to open an account. I'm so and so. I need to open an account, and we were using an account. Now I don't know if that account is in my name or in my wife's name. And the lady goes, well, oh, it's in your wife's name. So we've been getting propane here for 10 years. And I said, well, can you just put my name on the account and take hers off? Oh, no, we got to make a new account for you and all this stuff, right? I said, okay, no problem, I can do that. I'll come down with my credit card and set it up and do whatever. All well and good. And then, not 5 minutes later, my soon-to-be ex-wife, because it will be my ex-wife, because I've had enough, I'm done, texts me and goes, well, you can come down and put money on my account and I'll get propane for you, as long as you put the money on there. Now, I got to explain this. I haven't talked to my wife, not one letter of a word or one sentence of a word in 3 months. 3 months. The only thing I know is that's where she works. I don't know her address. I don't know what she does. I don't know anything after 21 years. After 21 years. And I'm just sitting there. Like, why are you texting me? I didn't even talk. I talked to another person in this workplace. It wasn't her. I never mentioned her. Except that, well, my wife's account, I don't know if it's my account or my wife's account, we've been getting propane there for 15 years. So this person went and told my wife that I said to her, I want to use my wife's account, which I'm not with anymore, unbeknownst to her, my wife. And that's not what happened at all. That was this person interfering in our marriage, or our ex-marriage to be. It's just... So I text my wife back, ex-wife to be back, and say, why are you texting me after 3 months here? What are you trying to do here? And she says, well, so-and-so told me that you're trying to use my account to get propane on it. That's not what it was at all. So she tried to phone me, tried to text me and trigger me. And I said, so-and-so, I won't do that. I wouldn't do that. I'm an honest person. I wouldn't do that. I know where our boundaries are. And she goes, okay. And then that's it. So why after 3 months would she offer, after me phoning someone else at this place where we get propane, where I get propane, and then that person runs over to my ex-wife telling me that I want to use her account. Now this is where the interference is coming in. This type of bullshit. This type of bullshit. I mean, is this a professional workplace or not? I mean, this is what I've been dealing with. I've been dealing with it. Like, it hasn't stopped. You know, the narcissistic crap of someone doing something wrong, me reacting, which I don't do anymore, reacting, and they then pulling back saying, oh my God, you're getting out of hand. Or just making up plain, blatant lies. I don't understand what's going on here. I mean, I have no music or anything. Like it's all a bunch of bullshit. Like, these people are evil. Like it's just evil because I'm staying in my lane. You know. So I just texted the ex back, and while this was going on, it was the last sentence. I said, "You're never going to change. Don't ever text me again." Right? There was no reason for my ex to text me. There was absolutely no reason unless she wanted to get in contact with me. Right? I didn't get in contact with her. I was phoning to order propane. I wasn't even talking to her on the phone. And then she texts me. Like, I waited all day too. I didn't text her back when she said, oh, come down and put some money on here and all this. I said, nah, I'm not even going to deal with it. And I texted her back. I should have never texted her back. I should have just left her blank. I should have deleted it. But this woman has committed adultery on me. She's cheated on me. The works. The works. Now, if I bring it up, she'll go, prove it. That's what'll be said. I've helped this woman so much. So much. No help for it anymore. I have no time for it anymore. In Canada, you got to wait for a year before you can get a divorce, unless it's under adultery. So, this is under adultery, so I got to figure this out because I'm tired of dealing with her. I'm tired of dealing with all this. I'm tired of people thinking that anytime when because like I said, it's a small town, anytime when I go out somewhere, everybody knows. Everybody knows. You know? And what the hell is wrong with women? Like they just want? They want you to approach them. They want you to pay for dinner. They want you to make the first move. You know, they want to know what type of job you have. They want to know this. They want to know that. You ask them about anything about them, and you're insecure. You're insecure, and you're overbearing. You know, like, you know, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like there was no reason for her to text me. There was absolutely no reason for her to text me after 3 months of not even talking to each other. There was no reason. This person lied to her to create an a motive, I suppose, or maybe she just made it up so she could text me. I don't know. But I want, you know, and I look at this here, and it's a pretty good niche. Talk about how you feel and play a song about it. But there's nothing. There's nothing. You gotta be a. I don't know what you gotta be. You gotta be out tripping people up and recording it for you to get hits and views and stuff. I mean, meanwhile, you got the bloody world's falling apart. There's not a common bit of sense amongst the fucking works of ye. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. Maybe I'll put a restraining order on her. Right? I'll try that. Fuck, pickups in my name. She's driving pickup that's in my name. And this is the way I'm being treated. It's insane. It is insane. It is insane. It is insane. The way everybody gets on to, right? She's the victim. She's the victim. She's the victim. It's all bullshit. Anybody who knows me knows it's all bullshit. It's her conniving ways. She would lie and cheat, and then I could compromise and forgive, and then it'd be like another 6-7 months, however long she was in the mood for her, and then she'd do it again, and I'd compromise and forgive, and then react and get mad and get angry. You know how it is. Everybody knows how it is. Men do it to women. Women do it to men. It's narcissistic behavior. No empathy. No caring. Just wanting to hurt and control. It's disgusting. It really is disgusting to me. I don't even know what to call this video. How about fed up? How about fed up and gonna put it all out on the open here? Because I've just been sitting back and letting her go with her man and do everything else while everybody says I'm the bad guy, right? I'm the guy sitting home loyal, still, to my vows, right? She's out partying, drinking, and doing drugs and doing whatever, right? But I'm the bad guy. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with these people? What is wrong? I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss. These people need Jesus. I swear to God, they need Jesus. I swear. I mean, I'm not the greatest guy in the world, but there was absolutely no reason for her to contact me today. There was absolutely no reason. Absolutely no reason. I was talking to another personnel at co-op, and they ran to her because I called there. Basically, that's what happened. That's what happened. And that was an in for her to contact me. And she got, quite surprised because I said, "You'll never change. Don't ever text me again." Right? But I gotta wait a year for a divorce. I gotta wait a year before I can go meet another woman and have sex with another woman. Because I'm not gonna break my vows because I'm a God-fearing man. She don't care. And then you got other people in our relationships. I snap at a place because everybody's drinking and doing drugs all the time, and I snapped, and I don't hang around with these people anymore, and I'm the bad guy because I'm clean. Man, oh man, oh man. I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore. But the laws in Canada for allowing a man to get divorced from a woman, especially for emotional abuse and reactions, uh, I, I don't know. I don't know. And on top of this, I've been recovering from back surgery for 2 years. You know, you know, you know, you know. My brother's on his way out dying. And this is when my wife decides to leave me and go with another man. This is the story. This is the story. This is my life of which I don't care about anymore. I don't really care about it anymore. It just upsets me how someone else stuck their nose into my business when I'm in my own lane to pull that other person into my lane. This is what people do. The deception and deceiving that goes on in this world today is terrible. And if you got light in your body, you make sure you stand up for yourself. You make sure you stand up for your boundaries, because that's what I did. I didn't get angry. I didn't get mad. I just said, you'll never change. Never ever text me again. And I mean it. If she does, I'll go get a restraining order. Whatever. But, to get a lawyer for adultery, you know, it's ridiculous how much women get away with this stuff. It's ridiculous how much a guy stays on the straight and narrow, all devoted, and the woman does stuff to provoke the man, to make him angry, to make him hurt, to make him react, and then they say, oh my God, I'm the victim. This is crazy. If anybody knew of when I first met this woman, of the way she was, and how much I helped her, they would be astonished. They wouldn't think it was the same woman that's here now. They would not know this woman that I knew. They would not know. It just blows my mind of the years of emotional narcissistic abuse from this woman. You know what? It's incredible. It's incredible. The ego and the pride of it. How can you be so proud and so prideful to leave a 21-year marriage? I mean, even if we didn't get along, if that's the way it is, that's the way it is. But I'm not out here gloating about it. You know? The debauchery. The debauchery going on here. It's disgusting. I don't even know where to begin. I just got to close myself out of it. It's just, I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted at it all. My brother down there, he's doing a little better today, but, and then I got to deal with this shit. Ordering a bit of propane, and I get narcissistically attacked. Hey, yeah, that's all it was. 1 minute she's like, oh yeah, come on down, we'll put some money on propane, we'll put it on my account. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to open my own account. I said, I know so-and-so has an account there, but is my name on that account too? And they said, no. I said, well, I want to open my own account. And the person I sent it to ran to her and said, I wanted to use her account. Like, that's not even what happened. And then the ex-wife texts me, oh, it's okay. You come now and put some money on it. Yeah, right. After the money you stole from me? Like, are you joking with me right now? I'm not doing that. And she said, well, so-and-so said you were going to do it. No, that's not what I said at all. I said, well, I'll go to Blue Wave then. I'll go to Blue Wave. I don't need co-op. I'll go to Blue Wave propane. Which I did. I'm just shocked. I'm just, you know, I can't believe I was such a fool for 21 years to deal with narcissistic abuse. And it's a real thing. It's a real thing of a woman doing things to make a man react, to get them to react so the woman can play victim. So they can gaslight you. So they can gaslight you. It's narcissistic abuse. And then when you get mad and you beat up a wall or something, they say that you're the abuser. Because they're out lying, deceiving, stealing money. Lying to you constantly. And you keep compromising because you got that trauma bond. You got a trauma bond now developed. It took me almost 4 months to get away. It was like a drug. It was like a drug, I tell you. It was like a drug. It's like a drug. I so wanted to call her, but I never, never. So wanted to call. I don't know, just so she could tell me to piss off. Maybe. But not no more. I got my boundaries up, and it's just driving her mad. Yeah, I'm moving up. I'm glowing up in my world. Right? I don't need her. I didn't need her. I didn't. I thought I did, but I didn't. And hers is going down the drain, and she's livid. She's livid. And she thinks that when we go to court, I've been on my back off surgery for working for fucking 120 hours a week to support her and this lifestyle, not much of a lifestyle because, you know, you gotta be rich to have a super lifestyle, but I broke myself. I broke myself. And then in my darkest and lowest time, that's when she left. The judge is gonna love that one. With all the paperwork, and all the adultery, and all the lies, and all the drugs. Like, I don't get it. There's no empathy. There's no empathy. And the other one that ran to her, she's got to be just as bad. Like, isn't this personal to me? Isn't this personal? Like, she took my personal information that I gave to her and ran to my ex, accusing me of stealing, or wanting to steal. Like, I'm just shocked how everybody's nose is in my business. I'm just shocked when the persons that they should be paying attention to is the one. Is the other one. Like, I mean, this world is pooched. This world is pooched. This world is pooched. You got everybody wondering if Donald Trump's going to make Canada the 51st state, and you got Trudeau resigned, but he's still in office. Nobody's got a problem with that. Like, what is wrong with everybody? What is wrong with you people? Like, what is wrong? Like, where do we start here? Where do we start? Like, you know, we got major wars going on, and we're giving billions away to other countries. Meanwhile, our army is next to nothing. Do you know they want to take my guns, my pew-pews? Fuck freaking YouTube. Take them from me and donate them to Ukraine. Everybody know that one? Yeah. Well, that's a fact. I'm just amazed at how everybody is. How non-caring I'm at. I mean, I'm not gonna be like that. I'm not gonna be evil. I'm not gonna steal. I'm not gonna lie on people. I'm not gonna do it. And I think this is why I'm alone. Because I won't do it. When I come into a room, people see my light and it exposes their demons. That's what goes on here. That's what goes on. That's why she left, because I couldn't take it anymore. I said, I'm not doing this no more with this and that and this and that and this and that. And she said, well, I better get out of there before you leave me. That's exactly what she did. That's exactly what everybody does. And then when you say, well, I'm not doing this no more, my boundaries are up. Oh, you're the bad guy.